just recorded just to put on the website. So just enjoy this morning, gang. So a little bit of technique, just making sure we know exactly what we're doing for this weight session. So feet a little bit wider than hip width, and then it's a breath in, taking the arms all the way up, just enjoy, and a breath out. So the first part, just a little warm up. Inhaling, reaching up, and exhaling, circle around. Take a deep breath, do that one more time. Deep breath in, Monday morning, here we go. Start of the week, well done. Good, then we can take the right arm up and stretch up and over towards our left side. Most of you know all these stretches anyway from when we did all our other sessions, so they're just our lovely warm-up stretches. Yeah, a really good way to start the day. Here we go again. So we'll do that one more time each side, inhaling, and just take a lovely stretch over. Beautiful, one more time. That could all be softer, so it could be just a bent elbow if we wanted. Yeah, it could be like that if we prefer. Good, and then we're going to take the ear to the shoulder, one ear to the shoulder, and then the opposite side for me, just nice and easy. Good, we'll do that one more time each side. Well done everybody for joining. This is just our warm-up, so just give our body a little bit of time just to get a bit warmed up here. Well done, we're going to come back to the centre, and then just any breath, just looking over one shoulder. Then turning the head to look over the other shoulder. Yeah, we'll do that one more time each way, so just taking your time. Don't worry if you're just clicking on now, it's absolutely fine. We're just at the start. Good, and then we'll come back to the centre. Well done, separate your feet just a little bit more, and we're going into these lovely arm slaps, a really good way to wake up the back, the spine. So we can add a little bit of a heel lift, we can let the arms just sway. If we've got any issues with the shoulder, that might all be a little bit smaller. Yeah, good. Otherwise we can just turn, lifting the opposite heel. And we'll just do that again, 4 and 3, well done, 2 and 1, and then just gradually come back to your central position. So your knees and feet are in hip width. We're going to do a little bob of the knees, nothing too technical, and then reach the arms up as if we're, you know, just kind of taking off our top or something like that. A breath in and a breath out. So a nice little bend of the knees, reach up, take the elbows up if we can, just opening into the chest. And each time we're aiming to bring the opposite arm in front. So right arm in front and then the left arm in front. Good, inhaling and exhaling. One more each of those. Yeah, really well done. Good, then our last one. Yeah, beautiful. Good, take the feet wider and then we're just going to head over just really gently one side to the other. So just take your time, easing one side to the other. So if you've got any issues through the back, the hamstrings, you might even want to make that really small just by being upright. If the body's feeling okay, we can go a little bit deeper. So just making sure everybody's feeling comfortable. Yeah, that's it, just easing side to side. Yeah, keeping the upper body up, already thinking about our posture, so thinking about shoulders, shoulder position. Good, and we'll go 4, we'll go 3, doing really well, going 2, or could be a little bit less. Good, well done. Now when you just come back to that start position for me, turn out the toes and then just take a little bend and stretch of the legs. Yeah, this will bring us into our wide squat or our plie squat a little bit later. Good, so just a bend of the knees. Just having a look at the feet. So the feet are on a little turn out, this is what we'll be doing a little bit later. Good, a little bend and stretch. Yeah, well done. We've got one more of those. Yeah, perfect, good. And then bring the knees in. We're going to bring the right leg up and then the left leg up. Now, don't worry if you need to hold on to a wall or a chair, that's absolutely fine. If you're feeling okay, which I know some of you feel comfortable, you can actually bring the knee up and just hug that leg in. So just warming up around the hips and the knees. Yeah, well done. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Good. We'll do one more each side. Yeah, lovely. Good. And then we can have the hands on the hips and we'll take the right leg to the right. That's all we're doing. So a nice little circle to the right and come back down. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, good, and again, we'll do that one more time. Good, and then the same on the other side. So just bringing the knee up, circling around. It doesn't have to be big, it's just getting a little bit of movement into the hip. Some of us are going to make it smaller if the hips are a little bit tight or we've got any issues around the hips there. Yeah, well done, beautiful. Good, then you can have the arms at the side of the body now. We'll nod the chin to chest and we'll take a roll down. So we can bend the knees, let the head hang, and then just take a lovely roll down towards the ground. Notice you get a stretch through the backs of the legs. Some of us might want to bend the knees just to make it a little bit less. Yeah, so make sure we're bending the knees if we wanted, and then we'll slowly come back up. So just really nice, steady flow. Head comes up last. We're going to take a reach up and stretch up. Let the shoulders come with you. Let your fingertips reach all the way up. Here we go. Into Monday morning. And then we'll bring the arms out. We'll do that one more time. Then we've nearly finished our warm-up. Couple of stretches we're going to add in. So inhaling and exhaling just as we come down. Let the head hang. Some of us will bend the knees, like I said. Some might feel that okay to keep the legs straighter. And then we'll take a breath in, start to come away from the ground and slowly come back up. Can you come up with your lower back, your middle back, your upper back, and then neck and head. Good, we'll reach the arms all the way up. Stretch up. Good, again, lengthen up. Reach up, let the shoulders come with you. Notice the back of the body, the front of the body, the shoulders. Good, and then this time we'll reach the arms all the way away from us. So reaching away. Yeah, well done. Beautiful. Good. And then if you step forward with your right leg, just place your hands on your left thigh. I'll show you from the side. So we could do a gentle back of the thigh stretch just for a few breaths. So you should feel quite a good pull down the back of the leg. The spine long and lengthened. Yeah, so try not to round. So keep coming back to our posture. Good. And then we do exactly the same on the other side. So the other leg steps out. Good, and again, you might be making all that less, you might be leaving it out if you knew it was better for you just to do something else. So if it's too much on the hamstrings, then you're going to leave that out. Good, and then we'll come out of that. You might hold on to a wall or a chair. We bring the foot up towards the bottom, right foot towards your bottom, doesn't matter if you've gone left. Good, and then you're aiming to get, I think we're going to have to do a bit of balance work. Yeah, I can see that. I'll let you off this morning. So you should feel a good stretch down the front of the thigh. That's what we're aiming for. Yeah? Good. And we'll release there and we'll do exactly the same on the other side. So bring the heel towards the bottom. On the other side, again, absolutely fine to hold on. Testing that balance if you wanted. Feel the stretch down the front of the thigh. Well done, guys. Good. Beautiful. Lovely. And then a calf stretch. So a big stride back with one foot. Doesn't matter which. These are our last two stretches before we start. We'll then take the hands behind your back, just nice and lightly. Draw your shoulder blades a little bit together. So just give the shoulder blades a little bit of a squeeze. And then if everything feels okay, just pull the hands a little bit away from your back. So you should have a calf stretch with your back leg straight, and you should have a front of the shoulder and chest stretch, just very gently, not snapping an arm off. Good, release, and then we'll do the same to the other side. I'll just turn around so the other leg goes back, your heel's on the ground, your back leg is straight, your front knee pretty much over the ankle. Yeah, good, and then this time we'll go forward, so we'll interlace the fingers and reach the arms away from us. We're going to keep the space between the ears and the shoulders, and I want you to feel a stretch just across that back part of the body, the back of the shoulders, maybe around the shoulder blades as well a little bit. Both of those upper body ones, good to do at the desk. Yeah, you can do that just occasionally throughout the day. Good, and then release. Good, and then just give everything a little shake out. Okay, so we're going to go a whole sequence of exercises and then we'll repeat them. Yeah, so we do a whole sequence of exercise and then we repeat them. So you decide now, do you want to use your no weights, your tins of beans, or do you want to go with a 2 kilogram or a 1 kilogram, whatever you've got there? Like I said at the start, if you're used to using hand weights and you've got those in your kind of exercise repertoire, then you could go higher, so totally up to you. Yeah? Okay, first bit's just a practice. So just a practice, we do 2 or 3 repetitions as a practice. Yeah, check out what we're doing, and then we've got 12 repetitions pretty much of each one. So we've got our feet a little bit wider than hip width. This is an upper body shoulder press. So I want your hands so you're facing the camera. So both hands are facing the camera. Your knuckles are heading up towards the ceiling. Good. Think about lengthening through the spine. Good. And then on your exhale, you're reaching your arms up. You're turning your palms to face each other and bringing your palms together. You're slowly coming back down so the hand weight comes back to your shoulder. Yeah, we'll do that again as a practice. So have a look where your hands are. So double check you're not letting your hands collapse there or your wrist collapse. Going up, a little turn at the top. Good, and then slowly coming back down. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so here we go for 12. Exhaling up, inhaling as we come down. Upper body, chest, shoulder, biceps, yeah, back, loads of work here. Good, that's it, go again for me. So exhaling up and inhaling down, beautiful, 10. Good, we're going for 9. Good, exhaling up, inhaling down, nice and smooth, nice and steady. Yeah, and as we get into the weeks, again, we might be adding a heavier weight, and we'll definitely add more repetitions. So the idea then that at the last couple of repetitions of our exercise, that's when you kind of think, oh yeah, those muscles are really working for me. For today and for next week, we're going to get into what we're doing and just know our technique is there. Yeah. What I'd like you to do is make sure you're looking forward. Try not to look up towards your hand weight, just so you're not straining your neck. And also keep the space between the ears and the shoulders. Yeah. If your back is a little bit tight, or you just find it difficult to stand with the feet wider for the back, you can do a split stance, which is a little bit of a body pump stance with one foot forward and the other foot behind. So that gives some people a bit more stability. Good, pause there for me. Bring the arms to the side of the body and now have a look at your feet. So both feet are facing forward, your knees facing forward. You're pretty much hip width with the feet. The arms just hang by the side of the body, and then we sit back to our squat. So this is a typical lower body exercise. Bottom sits back, have a look at the knees, this is our practice, and then come back up. So your knees directly facing forward. We go again. So we can inhale as we sit down, the arms just resting. You can even rest your hands on your thighs if that feels better. You could put your hand weights down if that's even better. Yeah, let me just have a look at knee position. So we're sitting back, knees are facing forward and knees are in hip width. Yeah, on this one, so knees are in hip width. Have a look at your knees. So none of that. At the moment, we're not here, so we're tracking those knees forward. 12. Good, inhale and exhale. Here we go. 11. Good, down and up, bottom sits back. We go 10. Good, we've got 9. Good, pushing down, up through the thighs. We go 8. Good, we go 7. I know I did more on those shoulder presses. You're going to tell me off in a minute, aren't you? Good, we go 6. Brilliant, bottom sits back, we go 5. Yeah, lovely. Good, we go 4. Good. By the time we get to week 5, we'll be doing little combinations where you put both together. Good, 3 to go. Good, 2 to go. Have a look at that knee alignment. Make sure you feel comfortable. Good, and then here we go, last one. Yeah, I'm liking that. Well done. So now we'll bring our hands in front. This is called the upright row. So shoulders away from the ears. The hand weights are together and in front of your thighs or tummy, wherever you are there. We're inhaling as we bring the elbows up, and we're exhaling to lower down. Yeah, good, inhaling up, and like I said, we could be not even using the hand weights if we wanted. Good, yeah, brilliant, good, let's go now, that's looking good. Elbows slightly higher than the wrists, 12, 11, so a couple of practices, and then getting into the groove. So elbows a little bit higher than your hands as you come up. Guys, yeah, lovely. So your hand weights are, so I can see some of us are here and doing that. I want your hand weights so they're facing your body. Can you see where my hands are there? Have a look where my hands are there. Yeah, so I can see some of us are here. I need you there. Yeah, so your palms are facing your body and your elbows lead. That's it. You've got it. You've got it. Okay, 99, 98. No, only kidding. Yeah, we'll do that twice more because I'm just going with twice more, just as I was chatting there. Good, and then last one. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Great one, actually for the chest and the back. So, resting the hands on the thighs, hand weights on the thighs, and the toes wide, the feet wider with the toes that are 10 to 2. Yeah? Now, have a look at that. That's quite important. So that when we come down into that squat, your knees are going over your ankles. Yeah, so have a look when you come down into your squat and your knees over your ankles. Have a little practice. Yeah, it's tempting to think it's kind of here or too wide. Yeah, but you want to, as you drop down, you want your knees over your ankles. If the knees are tricky, I'd like you to go back to a wider version of our feet facing forward that we did to start with. So if the knees feel uncomfortable, have those feet tracking forward. Are you ready? Down and up. 12. Stay with me. Good. Go 11. You've got it. Good, resting the hand weights on the thighs. Oh, you've put your hand weights down. Good, 10. Yeah, lovely. So you can just rest the hand weights on the thighs. Rather than having the hand weights coming forward, if you're used to doing that, that's fine, but just make sure your back's comfortable. So if we're here, we can end up straining the back, yeah? If you've got a heavy weight there. So just make sure you're feeling comfortable in the back. Yeah, good. 5, 4. Good, we're nearly there. We go 3, down and up. You're doing beautifully. We're going for 2. Beautiful, going for 1. Absolutely superb. Well done. So then I'm just turning to the side. You're going to have 1 foot in front and seeing all the helpers there, the little helpers, they're doing really well. So 1 leg in front, doesn't matter which, and the other leg behind. So you might go right leg in front, just next time we'll go left leg in front. So you decide. This is a bent over row with a little tricep kickback. So back of the arms, back, really. We're leaning slightly forward, the leg's doing some work already. The hand weights are hanging down, just let them just hang literally by the side of your shin. Knee, wherever you've got to there. Your palms are facing you, so they're facing in. Your elbows lift back and up. Yeah, notice your neck and shoulders relax. You're exhaling as you're reaching your arms back, so your back of the arms are doing some work. You're coming in, and then you're lowering down. Yeah, let me just have a look who I can see there. That's brilliant. So you're having a little practice. So you're leaning. I can see some of us not doing anything then. This isn't part of it. Yeah, you've got to have a little practice. I saw you. Yeah, so let's go 12. Kick back and in and down. We'll go 11. Inhale, exhale. Notice those triceps. Yeah, so backs of the arms. That's it. Now, again, really important, go 10, is that we don't bring the shoulders up. Yeah, you want to sit the shoulders a little bit away from the ears. Slide your shoulder blades down your back. Yeah, you can have your back foot on the floor. You could even do a squat position if you prefer. So you're in a squat there, if that feels better for the back. I quite like just 1 foot in front, just gives us a bit of support. Yeah, so we lift, we kick back, we come in and we lower down. So we can inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. Have a breather if you need. Like I say, you could just be doing the movements and not worrying about the actual hand weights. Yeah? So into the back body and then a lovely kick back, come in and then lower down. Superb. Give the legs a little shake. So this brings us into probably one of our harder movements as we go through. Could you swap to the other leg for me? So this is static lunge. So you've got your other leg in front, just to make it easier, and then your opposite leg takes a long stride back. Yeah, you might even want to go side on to your camera so you can see what you're doing as well. Your front knee over your ankle, and you're up on the ball of the foot of your back foot. You're upright, yeah, so you're nice and upright, and then just try this for 1 for me. So we're going to bend both knees, but the back knee lowers down towards the ground. And at that final point, so if you can see yourself in your mirror, your camera, then you've got your front knee over your ankle and your back knee pretty much under the hip. Yeah, good. And then you're coming all the way back up. Yeah, okay. Now we're just going to do 8 of these. Yeah, upper body's lifted. Hand weights can be on the put down, or you can have them by the side of you. So we'll go 8. Inhale, exhale. Good. We go 7, you could hold on to a wall chair, cupboard, bed, whatever you've got. We go 6 and lift. So this is a static lunge. The position of your knee, 5, is really important. That front knee shouldn't be going forward and back. Good, we go 4. If it's too much, you go back to our lovely squat. Yeah, good. We've got 3 to do. Yeah, that's it. You could be just, you're not holding on somewhere if we wanted. 2 to do, arms are just by the side of you. Yeah, good. And then 1 to do. Yeah, lovely. Now you know we've got the other leg, so we have to do the other leg, don't we? So let's swap back over. Big stride back. So you've got your feet in hip width, and then you take a stride back. Quite good to use a chair or table if we wanted for a bit of balance. Chest is lifted, gaze is ahead. Now lengthen up through the spine. Have a little practice on this side, just so we even that up. Check that front knees over the ankle, back knee bent, and then coming back up. Yeah, good. So guys, just one moment for me. 1 moment, stay there for me. So just check you're not doing this. So you're not going forward. You're actually going down. Yeah, so you're going down. Yeah, just make sure you're doing that. So I can see some of us are kind of lunging forward. That can be a bit tricky on the knee. 8, inhale, exhale. Good, we go 7, down and up. I'm having a look. We go 6. Yeah, lovely. Upper body, think length. Yeah, length through the spine. 5, what's happening with that front knee? Have a look at your front knee for me. Yeah, so check that front knee isn't going forward. Go into your squat if it feels better. 4, good. 3, yeah, 2 more, better. Last one, like it. Really well done, really well done. Okay, so just before we come onto our mat, yeah, we've got a side raise. So this is where you might want to have no hand weights, or if you've got a light hand weight or you've got your beans, you could go with that. Now your palms are facing away from you, yeah, the elbows slightly soft, and we're going to inhale to bring the arms up less than shoulder height and exhale to come down. Yeah, so we're going to inhale, slowly come up, lifting the arms. Good, and exhale to come down. We've only got, what have we got? We've got 10 to go. 10, lift. I couldn't actually count then. That's it, and slowly come down. Chest is open, space between the ears and the shoulders. Yeah, lovely, good. And it could all be less high, yeah, and it could be without the hand weights, yeah, because you're still going to get some work into the chest and the front of the shoulder. Yeah, so you could just really enjoy that. Just reaching, lifting, if you feel you've had enough now. Yeah, lovely. Good. Reach and lengthen. 4. Good. Elbow stays slightly soft. We go 3. Yeah, you still feel those arms working. So, you know, those of us without the hand weights, it's still doing lots of work for those muscles. Yeah, and a good way just to start if we haven't done anything for a while. Yeah, lovely. Good. And then release down. Really well done, gang. So put your hand weights to the side. Just pop your hand weights to the side and then come onto your mat for me. Yeah. I'll just bob back a little bit. Yeah, so we've just got 2 exercises on our back, 1 exercise on our front, and then we repeat everything. Yeah? Okay, so you're on your back, and what I'd like us to do is imprint our back to the mat, so you can kind of hug those tummy muscles in, and then bring the knees up, so the knees come up and over your hips. So imagine you're at a gym on a bench, you know those benches that that you can use. And then I'd like you to take 1 hand weight, so mine are both over to my right side, so I'm going to get my hand just to come over, so I'm not going to strain my shoulder there, and I'm going to reach my other hand weight down so that I can just bend my elbow to bring the hand weights up. Your hand weights are directly over your chest. We're inhaling to open the arms. I'm going to stand up in a moment and show you it in standing, and then exhale to bring the arms back over your chest. Yeah, so you soften your elbow, it's a chest fly, open on the inhale and close on the exhale. Yeah, so I'll just show you, if I'm you lying down, you're opening on the inhale and closing on the exhale, directly over your chest. Yeah, so opening on the inhale, you've got it, and then closing on the exhale. Yeah, so just smooth and steady. Now you can have your knees lifted, or you could have the feet on the ground. So if you prefer to have your feet on the ground, then that's absolutely fine. So you could have the feet planted to the ground if that's better for your back. Good, and then closing. So you could be either up with the back imprinted and the legs together, yeah, or you could have your feet on the ground. Totally up to you. 2 more. Good, open and close. Good, and then our last one. Yeah, so our chest fly. We do lots of different things with that as we go along. Now, can we bend the elbows, put the hand weights down, yeah, take a little breather, stretch the arms over your head and stretch your legs out. Good, and then bring yourself back to your start position. Okay, so now we can have that lightly imprinted back today. Yeah, we can have that lightly imprinted back today, then bring the knees up 1 at a time. Good, we're going to stretch out the right leg and then bring it back in. We're going to exhale to stretch out the left leg. So now this is about the tummy muscles. We haven't got the hand weights today. You know, eventually we'll add in a hand weight as we go along. But, well, some of us will, some of us will stay here, which is absolutely perfect too. So the back's going to be resting on the mat. You're hugging your tummy muscles in. Yeah, that's looking good. And again, if the back's a little bit tricky or the hips feel uncomfortable, you could be doing a single leg. Yeah, we're going to do another 10 of those. Yeah, exhaling out and inhaling back. Yeah, so you're trying to use those tummy muscles to keep your back still. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, smooth, reaching out and coming back. Yeah, have a breather whenever you want. Single leg, yeah. Good, lovely. We've got 4 more to do. These are looking great, guys. So back stay still. Just feel like you're hugging the tummy muscles in. We're just trying to wake up those deep abdominals. You are absolutely brilliant. 1 more each side, so you should finish now on your left side. Yeah, pop your feet down and then take a moment to come over onto your front. Yeah, pop yourself onto your front, and then this is our last one, and then we just repeat everything, knowing what we're doing next time round. So now our legs are in parallel, fingertips are level with the eye line. For all of us that are at the desk today, this is an essential exercise to really do every day. Legs stretch out. We're lengthening and lifting our chest away from the mat. We've got length in the back of the neck. Good. We're lifting both arms. We put both arms down and then we come down. So this is all about our back. So I'll do 1 more with you. You're coming up on the inhale. The exhale brings the arms up. Inhale, put the arms down. Exhale, come down. Now, if you're feeling comfortable, you can inhale up, lift the chest and the arms, and then you can exhale, come down. Yeah? If the back's a little bit tricky, you'd leave the arms down. Yeah? You'd leave the arms on the ground and lift and lower from there. So again, if you're just coming back to some exercise, I'm having a look. Yeah, so the elbows are wide, there's length in the back of the neck, there's the lift, yeah, lovely, and then lowering back to the start. Well done. Yeah, good helpers there for you, Penny, I can see. Really good helpers. I'm just going to put you on mute. You've come off mute. I'll just put you on mute because it's pinging over to you, I think. Good. Yeah, well done, guys. Make sure we're looking down rather than looking ahead. Yeah, and then come down for me. Well done. Okay, they're looking good. Can you take the hands under the shoulders, push yourself all the way up, and then we're going to come all the way slowly back to standing. Yeah, take your time, take a few breaths, and then just join me here. Take a breath in and a breath out. Okay, are you ready? Second round. So you could now decide, well, hang on a minute, this is all feeling pretty good. I'm feeling okay. I've been, keeping up some exercise, so I'm going to really focus on my technique, and maybe I'm going to go to the heavier weight or add the weight in that I didn't before. Yeah, and if you're thinking, well, hang on a minute, I just want a little breather, then you could do everything without the hand weights. Yeah, okay. Do you remember we go back to our shoulder press? So whichever weights you're using, the 1s, the 2s, the tins of beans, the non, or the heavier. Feet can be a little bit wider, palms face the camera. Show me again. So, yeah, lovely. Exhale, we're going up, 12. We're coming down. We're going to do this all the way through now. Yeah, think about that technique, the space between the ears and the shoulder. Exhaling as you come up, inhaling as you come down. Now, you could do that split stance, 8. Yeah, so you've got that split stance, which helps the back a little bit, 7. Good, I'm having a look. Yeah, we go 6, use the outward breath, beautiful, space between the ears and the shoulders as we go, so we're not going here. Yeah, 5, yeah, looking good. Yeah, really good. Good, lovely. Good, 4, beautiful. 3, doing really well, guys. That's it, reaching up, making it less if it's better. 2 more to go, so a little bit less range if you prefer. Yeah, good, last one, exhale it up. Wonderful. Absolutely brilliant. Hand weights can go down, or you can rest on the thighs or by the side of you. Yeah, our squat. So our feet are hip width, yeah, or a little bit wide, tiny bit wider if you wanted. Knees are facing forward. Here we go. Down and up, 12. Yeah, I'll show you from the side. Spine is long, 11. Good. Inhale, exhale. Yeah, as you come down like the lunge, you want the knees heading over the ankle. So when you look down to your foot, 8, you can see pretty much the whole of your foot. So your bottom sitting back. Good, 7. Good, inhale and exhale. Are your knees facing forward? So you need to use your inner thighs a little bit. Yeah, good. Good, 4 to go. So I can see some of us are here with the hand weight going forward. Try to bring your hand weight back towards your heels. 3. Good, we're going 2. Good, we're going 1, just so it doesn't bring us too far forward. Yeah, well done. Give the legs a shake out. Feet go wide, or that split stance again, upright row. Palms are facing your body, so make sure your palms are facing your body. Lengthen up through the spine, we're going up. So if we can build a little bit of muscle, yeah, a little bit of muscle, I'm not talking about, bodybuilding, that's in week 6, only kidding. So we're just building a bit of tone, a bit of muscle, and that can help burn calories on, every single minute of the day. Yeah, 8, good, inhale up, 7. So it just really helps not only with our, posture, our muscle tone, our kind of appearance, but it also helps, just burn those calories. Good, brilliant. 4 to go. 4, inhale, exhale. Good, 3, elbows leading, length through the spine, looking good. That's it, 2 to go. Yeah, you've got that, guys. I'm really impressed. Yeah, lift and lower, superb. Just thinking technique. Feet go wide, or if the knees are, a little bit tricky, you've got the feet facing forward and the knees facing forward. Down and up, our wide squat. 12, 11, come with me. Good, smooth and steady. 10, getting into that groove. We go 9. Inhale, exhale, 8. Good, we go 7, looking good. Have a look at that knee alignment. We go 6. Good, we go 5. So we're going to know all these exercises, aren't we? We've got 4. We've got 3. Yeah, lovely. Upper body stays up. 2. You're doing so well. Good, and then here's our last one. Absolutely brilliant. Good, and then do you remember our little bent over row with our triceps? So now it's the opposite leg. If you joined me, you'd now have your left leg in front. Yeah, I'll show you from the side. A slight lean forward. Yeah, you can be up on the ball of the foot or the foot can be down. Good, here we go. So palms face you. So your palms are facing you. If I'm on the left leg with you, your palms are facing your body. You're lifting your elbows up and back. Inhale, exhale, kick back. Inhale, exhale, lower. Yeah, draw the elbows up and back. Take them back, come in and come down. Lovely. Now, again, you might decide, well, hang on a minute, these muscles are kind of saying, what's going on? So I'm going to just do the movement, yeah, without the hand weights, yeah, good, 8 to go. Lift, kick back, come in and come down. 7, lift, squeeze, check you're not rounding, guys, look in your camera. Yeah, are you rounding over? Because that's going to impinge on the shoulder. You're not going to be able to move as well. Yeah, so you want that lovely long spine, breastbone facing forward. 6, good, we go 5, lift, kick back, we're nearly there, we've got 4 to go, I'm watching. 4, yeah, having a breather, absolutely fine. Good, again, keep that lovely long spine. Oh, it's easy without hand weights, that's a silly thing to say. Good, 3, good, we go 2, we are nearly there, kick back, good, and then here's our last one. Elbows, squeeze back, come in, come down. Superb, superb, we're nearly there again. So now, right foot in front, yeah, left foot behind. Just your 8 again, your 8 lunges or your squats again. Yeah, here we go. Down and up, 8. Good, a little bit quicker this time. 7. Good, inhale, exhale, 6. Front knee over the ankle. We go 5. You're doing perfectly again. 4. Chest stays lifted. 3. Don't worry if you're missing this second set out today. 2. I totally understand. 1. Superb. Switch legs. Yeah, keep the chest lifted. Hand weights. No hand weights, go down and up. 8. Good, stay with it. 7. Brilliant. We go 6. You've got it. You've got it. Good, go 5. Look at that front knee. You've got it. Go 4. Keep the upper body lifted, looking ahead. Look ahead. 4. Look straight ahead for me. 3. Shoulders over hips. 2. You are there. 1. Yes. Good. Side raise. Palms face each other. Then we're on the mat. Here we go. So we can inhale and exhale. You don't have to come up too high, so you could come in less high than your shoulders. Yeah, you could now decide I'm going to do no hand weights, not no arms, but no hand weights. Yeah, 10, 9. Good, we go 8. Yeah, I can see some of us are having that breather, which is absolutely fine. Good, we go 7. That's it, we go 6. Guys, just turning up, you're here. How good is that? Good, 4. Good, go 3. Did I miss number 5? Good, we go 2. You're going to be happy with that anyway, I think. Good, and then our last one. Add an extra one if I did lose that last one. Good, and then come down onto your mat. So your hand weight's just to one side. Ready for those chest flies, gang? So pick up one hand weight, make sure the shoulder isn't straining. I'm sliding my other one down so that I can just bend my elbow and pick it up because we don't want to strain the body there. So then the hand weights are over the chest. Imprint the back, bring the knees up, open and close. Inhale and exhale. Now, we can also focus on the muscles that we're supposed to be targeting. So if we're thinking chest, we could now give the chest just that little bit of a squeeze as we bring the arms back. Yeah, absolutely fine. Half of us have got the feet on the ground, which is great too. Good, 8 to go. So we can inhale to open and exhale, squeeze together. I'm having a look. 7. Good, that's it, elbows stay slightly bent. We go 6, open and close. Yeah, lovely, we're going 5, you're doing so well. Good, we're going 4. Yeah, lovely, 3 to go. Good, 2 to go. Yes, really well done, guys. And then our last one. Open and close, superb. Okay, now we can put the hand weights down. So again, you put, one to the side, lower the other one down, make sure the shoulders feel comfortable. Yeah, and then we can stay with the imprinted back or come into our imprinted back, bring the legs up. Left to right, reach the left leg out, don't let the back move. Exhale the right leg. Good, exhale away, inhaling back. So this is just working on those deep tummy muscles. Can you keep your back still? Can you keep a sense that your tummy muscles are drawing in? 10. Good. We go 9. Stretch it out. We go 8. Lovely. We go 7. Yeah, single leg. You could have one foot on the floor. We go 6. Good. We're going 5. Left to right. Good. We're going for 4. You're doing so well. We're going 3. Good. Just remember, it's just a single leg. Single leg. Oh, some of us are doing doubles. I like that. Yeah. Good, single, double, yeah, that's a good one. Good, and then right leg, and then pop the feet down to the ground. Okay, take the feet wide, gang, take the arms wide, really well done. We've got our back extensions to do, but I want us just now to release the lower body. We're going to do our stretches here. So absolutely brilliant on our first week, yeah? First week getting in all our basics, and then we layer in more repetitions. Yeah, as we go, optional, obviously, we layer in more sets, yeah, and then we layer in different exercises, yeah, as we go. So, right leg comes in, right leg stretches up, and we can feel a stretch down the back of the leg. Obviously, if we've got any issues through the hamstrings or the back of the knee, you might just even hold onto the leg, or even just draw the leg in towards you. Otherwise, you've got to stretch all the way down the back of the leg. Good, you could have the hands on the calf or the hands in the back of the thigh, and your leg is straight up to the ceiling. Doing absolutely brilliantly. Well done. Good, we put the foot onto the thigh. Good, you might decide to stay here, that might give you enough of a stretch, or you can bring both legs in towards you. Good, so stretch into the buttock and the outer thigh. Shoulders are relaxed. Yeah, really well done, guys. Good, let's do the same to the other side. So we'll bring the other leg in. Again, if the hamstrings are a little bit tight, you could have that bent knee and just draw the leg in. You can stretch the leg up, hold on to the calf if that feels better, but just ease the leg in towards you a little bit there. So you want to feel quite a good stretch down the back of your leg, yeah, into the back of the thigh, without straining into the back of the knee. Take a few breaths, stretching out, lengthening, just where we've worked those muscles. Good, and then we're going to put the foot onto the thigh and bring the legs in. So ease the legs in towards you. You might leave one foot on the floor, the right foot on the floor. You might bring both legs in just to stretch into the buttock as you do that. Good, and then we'll put both feet to the floor. Well done, and we'll pop ourselves onto our front. So this is the last exercise with our back extension. So we've got remember how we had the fingertips level with the eye line, the legs in parallel. Then we'll finish with our stretches now. So we're coming up if we wanted into our little back extension. We can lift the arms, lower the arms and come back down, or we can come up with both arms if we wanted. Just double check you're not going to push your tummy into the mat. Yeah, so whichever one you're doing, you're thinking light at the front of the body. So inhaling up, good, we are nearly there again, and we're exhaling as we come down. So great one for our posture, our back strength. Yeah, one to do, you know, when we're sat at the desk a little bit for the day, during the day, or, you know, for most of the day. Superb, gang, lovely. Could you give me another 5? Yeah, yeah, lovely, liking this one. Good, so lengthening the legs, lifting the upper body, 4, brilliant. We go in 3, good, inhaling up, exhaling down, good, 2 to go. Yeah, keep that length in the back of the neck. Now on the last one, can you come up, and then if the shoulders are okay, reach the arms all the way back to the feet. Yeah, that's it, keep going, and then just feel that really lovely stretch across your chest and front of your shoulder. Notice the back working. Good, and then start to come down. Soften the elbows and slowly come down. Now that brings us all the way up to 4-point kneeling, and we're going to just stretch out the back here. We're nearly finished. So rounding into our cat, that's going to give us a really good back stretch. We can stay for a couple of breaths, maybe have a little bit of movement around, just really enjoy that. Good, and then on your exhale, you can lengthen back to a long back. Now come with me, could you come up to kneeling, take a big stride forward with your right leg, maybe even put a cushion under your left knee, and come into a stretch for the front of the thigh of your left leg, yeah? You'll remember this one, back toes tuck, and then we add in the chest stretch as well. So your right knee over your ankle, your back knee back a little bit further behind you, and you should get a stretch into that front of thigh of your back leg. I'll just do it from here so you can see. So that back leg, just getting that nice stretch. Chest stretch, we add in, do you remember what we did at the beginning? So we squeeze the shoulder blades together and then pull the hands a little bit away from the back. That gives us that wonderful stretch across the chest and the front of the shoulder. Good, now we're going to stay in this same stretch and reach the arms all the way up. Yeah, so stretch the arms up to the sky. Notice the back of the body as well as the front. Inhale and exhale. Superb work, gang. You've done absolutely brilliantly. Good, and then slowly coming down. So I hope you've got all your meals planned. We're going to do the same to the other side, yeah? So tuck the back toes, press the hips lightly forward, and then this time we're going to do a back of the arm stretch. So one elbow goes all the way up to the ceiling, and you take the hand just behind you in towards your middle back. Yeah, keep your gaze ahead, keep into that stretch. Good, release that arm and do exactly the same stretch for the leg, and then arm goes up towards the sky. Yeah, double check your shoulders are over your hips, gang. I can see some of us are leaning forward, see if we can stay up. That's where the cushion's quite good. Remember for next week maybe. So elbow up towards the ceiling, push or pull. Good, and then release the arms. Just give them a little shake. Come back, bring the front foot in, and then come up to standing for me. Yeah, inner thigh stretch, we are nearly there. So feet go wide, ease over to one side, and you should feel a really good stretch on the inner thigh. Yeah, so feet are wide, ease over to one side. You've got it. Really well done. Good, and then same to the other side. Not even 8:30. Box ticked. Yeah, first session. Yeah, you've done absolutely incredibly. Bring the legs in. Yeah, just nice and slowly. Reach up just where we started. Good, reach up and stretch over to the side. Enjoy that. Good, and then same to the other side. We are there. Reach up, take a breath in. A breath out as you take a really good stretch over to the side. Yeah, good. Come back to the central position. Give yourselves a well-earned clap. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, well, I'll see you in the Facebook group today. You know, ask any questions, share your lovely lunches and your evening meals, your breakfast. Yeah, okay. Well done, guys. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Bye.